You can kind of see my head. All right, so today we're going to do some science experiments. All right, I'm outside because sometimes when we do science, there's smells and things that occur. So you want to be in an area that's what they call well ventilated. So either windows open or outside. What that means is fresh air is constantly coming through. So today we're going to do a couple different experiments so that you can watch them, maybe learn something from them. And if you want, they're all experiments you can do at your house. However, you must get parental or adult permission, supervision, okay? They have to know you're doing this. They have to know what it involves, okay? Because we got to think safety. So, my dogs are around, so here we go. So this one is called Elephant Toothpaste, or Fantastic Foamy Fountain. So I have to have my materials, all right? I need a clean, empty water bottle. I need dish detergent. And don't worry about writing all this down, okay? I'm gonna post the directions, okay? Warm water. It's not Pepsi, it's warm water. That's important, okay? It has to be warm, okay? A measuring cup, a packet of yeast, okay? A funnel. If you don't have a funnel, you can still do this. Just pour the liquids carefully, okay? Just be careful. I happen to have a funnel, an empty small container, okay? And hydrogen peroxide, okay? So this is a chemical, all right? You might have it to use like for first aid. So most of your hydrogen peroxides are going to be what they call 3%. If you have a 6%, that's going to be better, okay? I don't have a 6%, so we'll see how this goes, all right? That's all the fun with science experiments, just see what happens. All right, so, got that. All right. Now, because things are exploding, you might want to put on a pair of sunglasses, all right? I have already glasses, so my eyes are being protected, or if you have goggles, all right? I only have the pair of scissors because they're basically weighing down my paper so it doesn't blow. Okay, so here we go. All right, you take clear water, okay? Clear water bottle. Now, it's very windy out, so I'm probably going to hold on to this for a moment. And I'm going to measure out, set this over here, how much? 1/2 cup, or science terms, 118 milliliters. Liters are for liquids, all right, of the hydrogen peroxide. Here we go. 1/2 cup. Be very careful, okay? If this splashes and it gets on your hands, wash your hands, really, okay? It's not gonna hurt or burn, all right? But you don't want to get on your hands and then touch your face. Now, I need to carefully pour this into, so that's why I have a funnel. Okay, here we go. All right, 1/2 cup, here we go. Okay, it's in there, it's safe. I have to yell at my dog, Stewart! Thank you. Okay, and I'm just gonna put my funnel into my measuring cup. Okay, so there we go. All right, next, add, you can do food coloring. I decided not to do food coloring. I couldn't find any. But you have some, it says to add a few drops in there, okay? Now, add about a tablespoon of dish soap, okay? I've done a lot of baking, so I kind of know about a tablespoon, but you'll probably want to get a tablespoon, okay? Dish soap, can be any brand, okay? No sponsorship promotions. And I pour this into the bottle and then swish it. All right, about a tablespoon. So I did a solid squeeze for about, counted to 5. 1, 2, 3, okay. You get the point. All right, now I'm supposed to swish, not shake. Swish, so like that circular motion. Okay, just a little bit of bubbles. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh, it smells nice. All right, in a separate small cup, combine the warm water and the yeast together. Okay, now it doesn't tell you exactly how much warm water, because what you're doing is you're looking for the consistency of the yeast, okay? So we're gonna put our yeast in here, our whole packet. I'm so excited. I hope you are too. Okay. Scientists get to do this all the time. Fun, weird stuff. Okay. I don't want to, so I put it in my bucket because I don't want trash flying around. Okay, so yeast. Now, yeast is like live kind of bacteria stuff, right? It's active. So I want to make sure I can kind of show you what it looks like. Let me see if I can do this. So hopefully, yeah, you can kind of see what that looks like. All right, little granules, okay? And it's dry. I don't know. All right, there it is. Dry little things of yeast. Okay, so yeah. Little dry stuff like that. Okay. Now, we use yeast a lot for baking breads, okay? Because when yeast is mixed with warm water, kind of kicks everything in motion, right? So that's what helps your bread to rise, okay? So, yeast is always something good maybe to have on hand, especially if you decide last minute you want to bake bread. You're gonna need yeast. Although there are some recipes that are yeast free. Okay, so, oh, I didn't bring something to stir with. Maybe I can find a stick. Goodness gracious, I was not prepared. I got sticks in my yard. What's this? Okay, sorry about that. All right, make sure you have something to stir. All right, here we go. Now it says to add the warm water little by little and stir. You want your yeast to turn into the consistency of melted ice cream. So I'm hoping all of you have had some ice cream and just let it melt. It's kind of a thick, creamy consistency. All right, so I take my warm water. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna add a little bit of a time. Let me move my bottle there. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that might have been too much. Okay. Oh dear. I might have done too much. Too much water. I think I did too much water. But I'm going to keep stirring it because I do have some clumping. And one thing you're going to notice, okay, when you're stirring up yeast, is it doesn't smell nice. Well, actually, it will kind of start smelling like bread in your house. Okay, so I'm going to stir. All right, it's getting there. See, I thought I poured in too much water, but I have to get all of this, okay? Trying to make it more focused. Sorry about that, guys. Trying to make this ice cream consistency. And to do that, I just got to keep stirring it in the water. Melted ice cream. That's what we're going for. Melted ice cream. It's getting there, guys. It's getting there. Okay. A couple more stirs. That's why I'm outside. All right. So if it gets on your stir stick, just scrape it, scoop it, and knock it back into the liquid portion, all right? All right, we're gonna hope that this works. It's kind of ice cream consistency. Kind of dabbing at it. Yeah, that was a word before you all had it into a bodily emotion. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm gonna show this to you, okay? Oh, I hope you can see this. All right. So, let's take a look. All right, ice cream consistency. Okay. Melted ice cream. Now, make sure you get it all off your stick, okay? Because you're going to need all that to go in the bottle. All right. Fantastic. So I'm going to kind of scoop it all down. Ugh. It's gross and it smells gross. Sometimes science smells. Okay. So I'm going to kind of, there we go, scrape it and have my kind of bowl tilted. Because now, okay. Okay. We ready? Here we go. Okay. So I'm going to move things away. Okay, I'm going to put my warm water because I don't need it anymore. All right. Okay. Now, I hope this works. So then it says, okay, combine the warm water. All right, melted ice cream. Use the funnel to pour the yeast and water mix into the bottle and watch. Okay, I bet might be able to just, hooray, put it there. Okay. Oh, I've got yeast stuff all over my hands, but that's okay. All right, goes in the bottle, right? Here we go. Okay. So, again, I'm scraping it down so it's all in a puddle so that I can easily pour it all in at once. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna scoop it in there. Scoop! Scooping it. All right, you see anything happening? You see anything happening? I don't know. Oh, I got a mess here. I don't know. Is there a chemical reaction happening? Do you see it? Ooh. Oh, this is so cool. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, it's still coming out, guys. Oh, it's a mess. It is still going. Oh, it's dripping everywhere. Oh, it is still going. So guess what? It worked even though I had 3% hydrogen peroxide. That, my friends, that is a chemical reaction. All right? Oh my God. It smells so bad. This is so cool. It's still going. So yeah, chemical reaction. All right, so the hydrogen peroxide, we had dry yeast, which was just, hanging out. And then we added warm water to it. So that kind of got it all like, whoo, right? So that it's like, oh, try this outside. The other thing you could do is place this inside a pan, okay? And then, so we had the hydrogen peroxide, right? And then we added what they call like a catalyst, something that just sets it off. Stewie, no. Dog, I gotta keep my dog away from it. It's still going, by the way. And we had a reaction. So the yeast is reacting. This is so gross. The yeast is reacting with the hydrogen peroxide. Stewie, no. I know it smells like bread, dude, but it's not. So, definite chemical reaction. All right. 2 things, and the chemical composition changed. So our bottle of hydrogen peroxide and dish soap. I wonder why the dish soap. Maybe the dish soap is what gives it the foam so you can see it. See, science always brings us to asking questions, which is why I love science. Like, this was a cool experiment, but now I'm like, it's still going, by the way. But now I'm like, why the dish detergent? And maybe it's because the dish detergent is what gives the bubbles or the foam so we can see it. Stewie, no. I wonder if it would work if we just poured in the yeast packet and didn't mix it with warm water to get it active. It is still going. It's slowed down, but it's still going. What else do I wonder? Do you guys have any wonderings? Like, I wonder how big the eruption would be if we found that 6% hydrogen peroxide. By the way, they sell that at beauty salon stores, you know, like hair stuff for your hair, because they use that when you color hair and stuff. Don't know why I would know that, but I wonder if the explosion or the reaction would be bigger having that 6% versus a 3% hydrogen peroxide. It's slowing down. This is really cool. Let me grab my camera. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you up close. Let's see if we can do this. Hopefully I don't hit a button that stops this. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Trees. Okay. I hope you can see that. Let me put my hand down so we can just... Or maybe, yeah, it's really kind of stopped. So let me show you. So there it is. There's the, whoops. All right, there's the side. There's the mess I'm gonna have to clean up. It's a not horribly big mess, but I gotta clean it up because I don't want my dogs licking it. But there it is. So it's pretty much stopped. But you know, I got another I wonder. Wonder what would happen if we shook it up. Let me find the cap. Okay. Work with me. All right, that's the Pepsi cap. I don't know if I have a... Okay, I'm gonna... Okay. What was... Okay. Okay. Did that do anything? No. Nope. And what I realized when I was shaking it up is that most of the hydrogen peroxide liquid was gone. Stewie. So, that's one of our experiments for Miss Chilcote, the mad scientist. And again, something you can do at home. Okay? Please, please, please get parental permission, adult supervision, all that safety first, okay? So, there's going to be some other videos, but I will post the directions, okay? In case over the summer, you're like, I'm bored. And maybe it's raining. You can do this in your house. You've just got to prep for it, you know? Like, put the water bottle inside a pan so that it catches everything. And it's really not that bad of a smelly smell. Winnie. Winnie will eat anything. And the smell really isn't that bad. You could crack a window or something. It just smells like a lot of yeast. And your parents or the adults in your house will know what yeast smells like. Bless you. All right. Thanks for joining me for this video. There is no assignment to go with this. This is just fun you can do with science over the summer kind of thing. And I'll post the directions for the fantastic foamy fountain / elephant toothpaste. And again, you can add the food colorings, you know, maybe do a couple different drops and then just see if it like spews rainbows. I don't know. Okay. That was cool. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had as much fun as I did. All right. Mad Scientist out.